the Bandai America showroom. We literally just got done being shown the sizzle reel for Thundercats, and we can't show it to you, but we are going to show you the toys. We're talking with Brian from Bandai. I'm Adam. What do you do here?
I am Director of Boys Marketing at Bandai. We couldn't be more excited to be bringing Thundercats to fans everywhere. I was a huge fan of the show back in the 80s, as was everybody. And we know that there's a pent-up demand for this property. And we're working with Warner Brothers. They're the licensor. They're actually coordinating with a company called Studio 4C, a Japanese animation house.
Yep, we're very familiar with 4C, yep.
So we're very excited to see the property reimagined and brought back to life. So we're going to be delivering a toy line based on that new show animation. So we can start with the 4-inch figures here.
Okay.
High detail, high articulation, perfect for player display. We have the classic group of characters here. So you have Lion-O, Mumra in mummy form, Panthro, Chitara, Tigra. Each comes with specific accessory, their classic weapon. And what's integral to the show is this technology aspect. We wanted to make sure that we brought that and delivered that to the fans. So each of these has a magnet embedded in the back. That magnet unlocks special features in some of the other SKUs across the line.
Okay.
Brings things to life as you play with it. In addition, we have a 4-inch deluxe version, which right out of the box incorporates that magnet activation system and brings it to life. So,
okay.
Lion-O here, we have a version where you place him on the stand and he actually raises his arms up and does that classic Thundercats ho pose. Lights up at the base, and in addition has that sound built into it.
Very nice.
Right out of the package, you'll be able to do that with Lion-O. Tigra, he has whipping action. And then the villains that we have come with an accessory that is brought to life by the magnet activation system. So Mumra's wings actually close up around him, and then when you activate that magnet, they pop open, and he's ready for battle.
Excellent.
His mace collapses down to a smaller version, and then when it's activated, it pops open, and it's this larger version that you see here.
Very nice.
So we really wanted to make sure that we were delivering toys that have extended play value and additional aspects that tie back into the show.
Fantastic.
Now, for the collector base, we actually have a dual product strategy. We have rights to both the new show and the classic show. So we've done the new show figures in a 6-inch collector version. Super high detail, super high articulation. Each come with multiple pieces, multiple accessories. And as you can see here, we have Lion-O, Panthro, and Mumra in full form. And scale was very important to us. We wanted to make sure that everybody was in scale. So you have Lion-O is a little bit slender, Panthro is beefed up, and then Mumra is just absolutely huge.
Yeah, these look really nice. Yeah, you're going to make a lot of fans really, really happy with not only the new stuff looks great, but doing classic style as well is really, really a great idea.
I mean, these guys, 18 points of articulation, super high detail. The classic characters that you remember from the show in their classic form. So we have Lion-O and Tigra in the first wave that are coming out. They're going to be in this special collector packaging with the colored acetate, and just perfect for display items. You can really do anything. Even the whip, even Tiger's whip has a point of articulation on it, so you can manipulate that any way you want to. So we're really excited about this, and we know the fans are going to be going crazy over this. These are our basic vehicles. We have these Thunder Tank bikes. There'll be 2 versions available, one that comes with a semi-articulated Lion-O and another one that comes with Tigra. And like I said, these actually come to life when you put the figure in. So without the figure, you can't. Each of these comes with an accessory, and that accessory doesn't function unless the figure's seated in the cockpit. So once you do have that, you can either have this LED feature, laser light feature, or a rocket.
Nice. You always need some rocket firing action.
Exactly. So again, extending the play value for the product and for the kids. In addition, we have this lizard cannon, and it's a smaller scale version of something that's found in the new show, and we've included one of Sly's henchmen in there, this lizard character here. Again, this has a missile feature that doesn't function unless he's seated in the cockpit. Then we have what is so iconic to Thundercats, everybody's been waiting for is the Thunder Tank. This thing is just a beast. It looks awesome. It comes with a 4-inch scaled Snarf.
Nice.
Lion-O's classic companion. And it also includes the magnet. And any 4-inch figure can be placed in the cockpit. That'll activate the lights and the sounds. The lights we have are LED in the eyes and in the mouth, and you'll get that classic Thundercats ho call to action, in addition to a number of other battle sounds.
Very nice.
In addition, if you remember from the sizzle, the Thunder Tank actually in the show launches off these pods. So with the push of a button, you'll be able to launch these mini bikes off.
Oh, that's so neat.
But even cooler is if you take your basic vehicle, if you're lucky enough to own both, you can attach these to the Thunder Tank, and now 3 characters can ride in the vehicle, and it just beefs it out, makes it that much bigger and bulkier.
Excellent. So so if you just you're on a budget and you get just the tank, it's good. But if you got all the bells and whistles, it gets that much better.
Absolutely.
All right, and what do we have over here?
We have our playset. It's the Tower of Omens playset. This is the new Cat's Lair, if you will, if you're a fan of the original.
Okay, yeah.
They use the Cat's Lair as their home base. This is their new Cat's Lair in the new show. And again, that 4-inch, within that 4-inch scale, the magnet activation feature works again. So Lion-O is being chased by the lizard men. He needs to get into the castle quick. He's able to unlock the door and head inside.
Okay.
It's got an elevator feature here, so he'll ride up in the elevator. Once at the top, you'll get that classic Thundercats ho call to action. In addition, an LED feature here with a projection element to project the Thundercats logo onto the wall. So,
Okay, that's cool.
so you'll be able to, tons of play value. It actually comes with this small basic vehicle, and also has that magnet feature. And if you were a fan of the original show, this is kind of pays homage to the original Thundercats lair.
Yep.
Based on that, it's a toy original.
Very nice, very nice.
And it also comes with a pun intended catapult.
Very excellent.
So a lot of play value, a lot of fun. We want to make sure that the line is completely integrated and kids can interact on multiple different levels. And then we have our role play items.
Okay. Excellent. Everybody wants their own Sword of Omens.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They can start off with a basic version in dagger form. This is an introductory price point. In addition, sold separately is the Claw Gauntlet, Lion-O's Claw Gauntlet. So the cool part is that these actually interact together. So you can slide the Sword of Omens into the gauntlet. You can either wear it on your hip, you can wear it on your arm, just like Lion-O does. Just push the eye and it pops out. So a lot of fun for kids at that introductory price point. And then the one and only Sword of Omens, everybody wants this. It's going to have, you can actually, this is just a semi-working model, so I have to walk you through some of the features, but you can do the classic sight beyond sight. It'll have lights and sound. The entire eye is going to light up. You'll get that classic give me sight beyond sight call to action. In addition, it'll, with a push of a button, have an extendable blade. So it'll go from a shorter dagger form to over 18 inches just with the push of one button.
Excellent. Wow, very nice. So when are we going to start seeing this stuff hitting shelves?
We'll be at retail this fall, so starting in about August timeframe.
Excellent. And when are we going to be seeing the show? When's that going to start airing?
The back half of 2011.
Yeah, we're all very, very excited. It all looks great. So start saving your pennies.